You know the worst thing about this hard garbage? It's often not even hard. You just have to continue to try for a little bit. If you go to the gym and you give 100% effort once a month, you're gonna look like shit. If you go to the gym and give 60% effort every day, you're gonna look great. It's not even difficult. We talk about hard. Truthfully, it's just consistency. You just have to continue to try every day. Once you get to the upper echelon, once you're amongst the elites and you must optimize, then you need to try 100% every day. But at the beginning, to get ahead of most people, you just have to show up. That's it, because most people can't show up every day. Most people can't show up 30 days in a row. You just have to show up 30 days in a row without excuses, without garbage lies, without coke, without being a homo. Just show up 30 days in a row. If you could do that, you're gonna beat 80%. From there, you go outwork the other 20%. You'll be 80% just showing up.
If you're struggling right now and you're having a hard time and you're pissed off and you're frustrated, know two things. One, you're not alone. Two, this is necessary for you to get where you want to go. And if you quit, if you falter, if you stop, all the pain will be for nothing. And you need to remember that.
And I promise you, every single person who wants to do something with their life and has done something with their life has gone through the exact chapter that you're going through. And it's the lonely chapter. It's the chapter where you don't fit in with your own friends, but you don't have the outcomes yet to fit into a new group of friends. And you're doing this thing, you're consuming content on the internet, you're doing these free tutorials online to try and figure out how to set up a podcast and where do I host this thing? And then you're going through this and you're like, is this even worth it? Because you have no signs of success, right? But if there's anything that you can take away from what we're saying right now is that the sign of success is the hate that you get along the way.
Driven human beings are going to always feel like they're behind. They're going to always feel like they're not doing good enough. They're going to always feel like they're not far enough. They're going to always feel like you're losing. 90% of the time, you're going to feel like you're getting your balls kicked in, all right? 8% of the time, you're going to be confused and you're frustrated. 2% of the time, you actually win. People don't understand it. They think it's all about cruising around in a cool car, having a free and happy and easy and go-lucky life. And that's not reality, because true winners are built for the fucking fight. They're built for the battle. When things are great, when you're winning, be your own worst critic. Accept that you're doing some things well, but break down the play and see where you can improve. This will keep you winning.
You cannot be great unless you have something to test yourself against. You can't claim that you were loyal until somebody comes up to you and you say, I'm good. You can just claim loyalty all day, but until you test it, you don't have the skill because you have no proof. Today, these times are opportunities to give ourselves proof of who we really are. And I think that is one of the most motivating things of hard times, is that these are the stories that you will someday tell about yourself. So here's the writer down. What makes you extraordinary isn't what you do, it's how long you're willing to do it for.
So it doesn't matter what the adversary is. It doesn't matter how much you're hurt by it. You need to allow it to motivate you to push harder and show your power and show your resilience. And when bad things happen to me, this is a lesson from the universe or from God or from the Creator to stand up and show who I am and who I can be, and to take all of the pain and anguish and disappointment and heartbreak and all of this and turn it into a force I can use for good and to make myself a better person. And I think if you don't approach life this way, that you're always going to struggle, because life is hard for everybody. It's going to be hard. It doesn't matter who you are or what you do. You need to be resilient to it.
99% right and 100% wrong. They're right 99% of the time, but they're wrong 100% because the only thing that matters is the big one at the end. We're like, this business idea, it's not going to work. And you might have 9 failures and then 6 more after that. It's painful as shit because the whole time everyone is telling you, I told you so, and they're right today, but not forever.